Downy Unstoppables with odor blocker to keep you fresh all day. Just toss, wash, and wow. Downy Unstoppables with odor blocker for all-day freshness. Smell unstoppable.
When investing leads to questions, JP Morgan Wealth Management has powerful tools, research from expert analysts, and a single view of your banking and investing accounts right in the Chase mobile app. When you want to take control of your financial future, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
What is poppin', everybody? My name is Justin Woodward, co-founder of the Mixed Media Indie Exchange, and this is the BitSummit 2025 Mix Showcase, where we're bringing to you live some of the best independent games and developers from Kyoto, Japan, out of BitSummit. If you don't know about BitSummit, BitSummit is the best independent showcase. I mean, it's freaking huge. There's hundreds of developers, thousands of people go to attend in Kyoto, but so you got to definitely check it out if you're in Japan next summer. But our showcase is going to be interviewing developers. They're going to be showcasing their games. We have musicians, artists, publishers, all of the above. And without further ado, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to kick it off to Alex Wilmer from Wilmer Sound, Wilmer Murmur, to get the show started. So let's go.
Thank you, Justin. I'm so thrilled to be here in Kyoto, Japan, where the weather's hot and the devs are hotter. We've got all the best games the BitSummit has to offer and some exclusive interviews with industry legends. I'm Alex Wilmer, and this is The Mix.
Yes, sir, man. It's Dizzy McFly Gaming. Yeah, we tuned in right now to the Mix BitSummit show. Yeah, we're doing some coverage, man. It's still a Summer Game Fest going on, so y'all enjoyed it. The stream, some new games that's about to drop. You know, we're just getting like previews, trailers, and stuff like that. I think this is like an indie showcase, so you know, I'm real big into the indie games. So we're gonna rock out, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I think it's like only maybe an hour for this showcase, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rock out and see what they got coming up, man. And these are like all like maybe like 16-bit games, 32-bit games, I'm guessing.
We're going to take a look at Berserk or Die. Perhaps you can introduce yourself, tell us who you are, and tell us a little bit about this game.
はい、それでは自己紹介お願いします。
はい、私の名前は柴田直と申します。一人でこのベルセルコアダイというゲームを制作して、6月の8日にもリリース済みのゲームとなっております。これ結構キーボードをバンバン叩くようなゲームですので、一回プレイしてみてください。
Right, so my name is Shibata Nao. I am the sole developer of Berserk or Die. This game actually already came out in June, and it is a game you play on mouse and keyboard.
Okay, awesome. All right, so Kyle is going to play this now.
手のひら全体でこう叩くようにしていただければ強い攻撃が出るんですよ。こう手全体でこうキーボードの右半分が右攻撃で左半分が左攻撃でこうたくさん押せば押すほど強力な攻撃が発動するんです。
So if you use your left hand, if you use your left hand on the keys, you do left-handed attacks, and if you use your right hand on the keyboard, you'll do actually your right. It'll show you actually on the keyboard.
You died very quickly there,
yes.
Kyle.
So you use your entire hand.
The entire hand. Oh.
And just mash.
Whoa. Okay. I got it now. Interesting.
Button mashing.
This is shoe button mashing.
Nice. Yeah, you're doing much better now. So you don't use a mouse for this. It's just the keyboard, is it?
キーボードだけですかね。
このゲージが最大まで溜まると、敵倒すと溜まっていくんですけど、その時にこうマウスを振ると必殺技が発動します。
So on the bottom left of the screen there, you can see there's a green gauge that's filling up as you attack more enemies. Once that fills up, you'll be able to use your mouse for a special attack.
Oh, okay. Okay, and let's see. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about the studio. So this game is already out. It came out in June. Is that correct? I got that right?
6月発売されたんですね。
はい、発売済みです。
はい、yeah, so it already came out in June. Yes.
Okay, and then
Yes, but it's
and
not.
tell us
It's
about
like
the
side
studio.
scroll.
It's just you making this game alone?
開発は一人だけで開発
はい、
してます。
一人で全てやります。
Yeah, he's doing
Completely.
it all by himself.
No additional support. Amazing. And
Okay, what time y'all going to the
so
ramen bar?
and obviously this game is in English as well. And so what are the different languages that this game is coming out in?
はい、
Or is
今
that it?
英語でプレイされていますが、他の言語でも対応
そうですね、9カ国語対応しています。
Oh,
パ
wow,
ブ
this
リッシャー
game,
の方
game
に
looks
紹介されていただき
good, but
Right, so this
Trying to
game is
understand,
actually
like, the
being,
controls
published
of it.
in 9 languages.
how do
Oh, wow.
you
Okay.
move?
And so
Could it be played with a controller?
the art style is fantastic. The you know the
ビジュアルすごいですね。
ありがとうございます。
yeah the pixelated art is gorgeous. This especially, this sort of silhouetted and the shadows and all that is kind of art the primary background, his primary background, or I mean, it seems also difficult to be an engineer and all the designer and everything.
一人で開発するのがすごいと思いますけれども、アート、その方針もすごくなんていうか上品だと思いますので、アートの歴史とかあります。
Oh, Punky, did you
私ゲー
listen
ム会
to
社
the
で
new
17
Tyler
年
album?
間働
Tyler
い
the
ておりま
Creator?
す。もともとはグラフィックデザイナ
Yeah,
ー
he
で
dropped a new album
はい
yesterday
入社
called
しております。で、小さい会社だったので、
Don't Touch the Glass.
その中でプログラミングもちょっといろいろ全体的にやることになっ
It's
て、
pretty
一人
good.
で独立して今ゲームを作っておりますね。
So he actually I used to actually work at a game company as a graphic
Yeah,
designer.
he got
And
Pharrell
so I have a
rapping
background
on
in
there.
that for
Pharrell
17
started
years
back
actually.
rapping.
But it was a rather small company. So on
You don't
top
know?
of graphic design duties, I was also
Huh?
in charge of programming as well. And so with that experience
Because
at the
I'm
game company
happy.
for 17 years now that I've made this.
Wow, yeah. So that's amazing. It's amazing to kind of develop that skill.
No, Punky, he's
and then to be able to
still
make
in it. He's
something
doing a
like
lot of.
this.
That man
What
works.
was
He works for
the-
Louis Vuitton right
It's
now.
a very unique. I mean, I don't know of another game that has this kind of control scheme.
Yeah, that man. Yeah, he's
how did
been active.
evolve?
Like he
What
just
was-
did the Clips album. He
was that
produced
the
the whole
design
album
from
and
the
he's
very
featured on that.
beginning?
You know that
It
was his
seems like a
artist
very
at one point,
cathartic way
like
to
when they
play.
first started.
Kyle, you can explain the
Cl- I-
emotional
I mean,
experience of this game.
Pusha T.
I
You know who
mean,
Pusha
the
T
way it
is.
is now, you know, they say
Yeah,
beat 'em
the
up,
story-
it's just hitting one button over
the story
and
of
over, you know,
Adidon
attack people and things
destroyed
like that.
Drake.
But it feels a lot. The
So yeah, Pusha T is in a
lack
rap
of better
duo
words,
with his
the
brother
visceral
called the
feeling
Clips.
of it feels
I
really
actually
good.
just
You're
ordered the
literally slamming the
vinyl for the new
keyboard
album.
now
I got the
attack people on here.
limited
You're
edition
giving
one,
it your all.
it's
You're
made
just
by a
slamming it
company
in there. It
called
feels
Verdi.
so great.
Yeah.
It's like your keyboard slam rate. just go in video game form. It feels amazing. I
I
haven't
wanted to
been
get
able
the
to
Tyler
like, just stop.
album
I'm
yesterday on
mesmerized by
vinyl,
this
but
entire
it
time.
sold out like
So
in seconds.
was this
It's
the original?
limited edition test pressing
Sorry.
vinyl.
そうですね、コントローはすごく、
That shit went
ユニーク
quick.
だと思いますけど、
Hotcakes.
キーボード全体叩くのはなかなかないので、それどうやって
Why?
思いついたんでしょう
Music is
か。
good.
そうですね。こういう普通の
No, he's not- he's not gay.
コントローラーやってしま
No,
う
he's
と
not.
ありがちじゃないですか。もう普通のね。なんで体感アーケードの体感ゲームっ
Punky,
ぽいような。
Punky, you know that man is trolling, right? The man is
そ
not
れで
gay or bi.
ゲーム開発してるときに目の前にあるデバイスでプレイできた方がみんなプレイできるので、それでキーボードを使ってそれで叩くキーボードを使ったら叩くしかないんじゃないかと思
Oh, you ain't see that clip of Gerard, the comedian Gerard
So,
Carmichael,
when you play games in 2D, it's
professing
pretty
his
typical
love for
that
Tyler,
most
the
people are
Creator.
used to using a controller to play them.
It was on his
right?
TV show
But
on
in
HBO.
arcades, there are a lot of
Bro,
games that have unique controls.
They was like sitting eating
that
dinner,
go
and
beyond
the
just a
dude
simple
Gerard
gamepad, right? And
Carmichael
so he
was
kind of
like,
wanted to
was
recreate
telling
that
him how he
experience
feel
on a
about
keyboard,
him, and
so that anyone
you
could
tell
really kind of
Tyler
recreate
was
that arcade
like,
experience.
Tyler, the Creator, was
And,
like
yeah.
real.
That's amazing. Is this
caught off guard because
you
he's
say
not gay? You know what I'm
arcades,
saying?
and
He
I'm
was
wondering,
like,
is
but he
that,
sat and ate the food because they
sort
were
of
eating dinner
goal
together.
for you to
He was
have
like,
this
oh,
in an
man,
arcade?
He's
目
like, yeah, I
的
just
と
want
し
to
ては
know,
こんな
like,
このようなゲ
you
ームを
like me
ゲ
or
ーセンとか
could
に
you
出
like
て
date her?
出てほしい
Tyler's
とか
like,
と思います
yeah, I'm gonna leave now.
なので
ああ可能であればっていうのは
Who, me?
このゲームをゲームに出てほしいとか
I've been watching him for so long, like when he had the TV show, Lauder Squad, his music, and then, yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big
本
fan,
当に
man.
ア
I'm
ー
a
ケ
big
ード
fan
だとも
of
う
Tyler, the
叩くよう
Creator.
なボタンできると思う
Yeah, like if you listen to like Call Me If You Get
Yeah, you
Lost,
think it'd be really fun if a game
mixtape
like
he
this
did
could
with
come out
DJ
of
Drummond.
arcades. So
Yeah,
it's
he
just games where you
talks
can just
about
really
like
have fun by
women. Yeah,
mashing.
he talk
Yeah.
about like guys
What
and
would
stuff.
be the,
Yeah, he
what would
talks
be the
about women
interface
like
in an
going on
arcade? 'Cause
picnics and stuff.
obviously you could build whatever interface you wanted. So
No,
would it
but I'm
be-
just
would it
saying, like
still
that's
be
a
sort of
stupid reason
keyboard-based
to not
thing
let
with
your
lots of
kid
buttons,
like
or
listen
how
to how
would
just
you
music, you know.
What would you make for that?
キーボード以外のデバイスまあ、可
I
能だ
mean, it's art, man. You
っ
feel
た
me?
らまあ、どんな感じ
And he
で
doesn't make
あの
like the
作ります
trolling music he used to make like when he was with
いろんな
Our
ボタン
Future.
と
He
か
actually
そうで
makes
すね、まあ、
music,
コ
he
ントロー
composes
ラー
music
で
and
も、
stuff.
まあ、
Like
プレイはできるんですけ
taking
ど
his
はい
music serious.
こうコントローラー全体を使って、
はい
まあ、たくさん押せば押すほど
Yeah, it's a
強
good
力な
album.
プレイが出る
It's
っていう
it's it's
ような
it's not
あー
like
なるほど
感じで
it's
す。
not it's
まあ、
yeah, it's
コン
not
ソール
like
とかだと、まあ、
it's
その
not like
ハード
Igor
マスター
or
コントロ
this
ー
other
ル
one
したりとか
アーケードでした
Chromacopia.
ら
アーケードだと、
like
まあ
more
多分その
up-tempo stuff.
もう本当にこう強く叩くボタンが欲しいです
He
よ
said he made it because
Yeah, I think for
like
if
people
this game were
are
to come out
afraid to
arcades
dance
or
in
something
public
like that, just
these
two like
days, so
really
he
just a bunch of
we
big,
want people
really
to just
big buttons
dance
to
and
hit.
feel
Yeah,
good. He
yeah,
said, yeah, he
awesome.
said there's no
Yeah.
concept to the
This
album,
seems
but
like
it
one
is
of
a
those,
concept. He want people to dance.
experiences
So that's a
that
concept. But
really kind of gets the
yeah, but
frustration.
he said it's
out.
no, it's not a concept album, but he just want people to like listen
That was
to it and
my,
enjoy it. Like, yo,
I used to play
that
the
shit had
drums,
he dropped a video
when I was a
yesterday
kid,
too.
and it was like
At the same time, the album.
the most kind of relaxing thing to do was to beat up some drums, and after about an hour of that, you felt
I
pretty
mean,
good.
of course he's friends with.
I feel
he's
like you're getting the
good
same
friends with Billie
experience,
Eilish.
Kyle.
I feel
He's,
great.
you know.
right now. I feel
子供の頃ドラムやってて
No, she's
その
gay.
昔まあドラマやっててそれをなんかドラム叩くのがすごくすっきりする感じなのでこれもなんか一緒かと思います
She was with the one guy at first, and
So
then
if let's see, so you're using the special attack, right?
nah,
Yes.
nah, he's not. That's a troll.
Let's let this.
He called. I
see this
remember that one
green
clip
bar
when he
fill
called Billie Eilish.
up. And
No, she called him, and he
what do
answered
you
the phone.
do?
He's
So
like,
you
"What's
do-
up,
you
gay
just click the
man?"
mouse, you just shake the mouse.
What you do on here is you just shake the mouse.
That's funny.
Yeah, so we're gonna let some bad guys
She had
come
pranked
through,
him and
so-
said like she was on a date
Oh,
with a
wait,
girl
gotta
and
buy
she
some
pooped her
stuff
pants. He's
Okay.
like, "What? Why would you
And,
do? You like, don't you know like to hold
cool.
it, man?" She
So,
like, "I couldn't."
got
Like,
a lot of items.
she like, "I need to go to your house
There
and
we go.
get some change of clothes." Like, yeah, but I'm not
Ah,
there. I'm in
so-
Atlanta.
Died?
And she's like, "Can I just go and get some clothes?"
Time
She's
it
like,
correctly. Yeah, we'll get
okay.
it. I'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
she was like, "Yeah,
the items.
I
Let's talk
pooped
about
in
the
my
items for a
pants."
second,
He's like,
'cause
"Fire,
There's all these
fire."
different things you can purchase. Are
That man's
do they
funny.
level up your character, or is your character kind of static?
Yeah.
And the,
He always been a
the
troll,
items
like,
just give
from
you
when he
an
first came
advantage?
out,
How,
like,
how does that system
It just,
work?
yeah.
まあ
Well, he's
さっき言ったんですけどもいろんなアイテムがあります
He talks about it in his
そのアイ
music.
テム
In
でキャラク
interviews,
ターが強
you
く
know,
なる
yeah.
なりますから
It's just
はい
それ
trolling
も
people.
キャラクター自身も強くなることがあります
キャラクターが、まあ、キャラクター自身も強くなりますまあでも死ぬとリセットされる
はい
形です
Yeah, so
Nah,
you
he
can
did.
get
He,
strong
like
and
when he
big
did
by
the
acquiring new
freestyle on
items.
Hot
But
97
of
for
course, if
Master
you die, your
Flex,
character is reset.
he was like looking for buff men to
Got
get
it.
buff,
Okay.
buff sweat sex.
And, do your items,
For my
like,
sponsor, what
I'm
made you
trying
go
to
with
see
that
if,
line? He's
like,
like, I don't
your
know.
sword kind of
He was like trolling with his
will-
freestyle.
You can get a better sword and the various other things. Do they over time do they wear out? Do you have to kind of keep purchasing, or is it?
Oh, no,
like,
the
level up your sword as you
freestyle he did over Kendrick Lamar's the Hey Now, Say Now. Yeah, it's called I'm That Guy. That guy. Yeah. He said it on there. He's like
ならない
ならないですかはい
I forget.
単にレベルアップ
I'm paraphrasing. He was like just saying
今
like
剣があったので今剣が
he took a guy's
あれ
girl
が剣の効
because
果
the guy thought he was the
So
FAG
yeah,
word.
no, your items do not
You know
get
what I'm
weaker
saying?
over time. You just be able to keep upgrading
Yeah.
them over and over.
Okay, cool. And
So
so
you
the
can
game really just
No,
kinda
no,
gets
we don't say that word.
harder
Yeah.
and harder. The
It's-
enemies
it's, you know, it's-
get harder
yeah,
and
we
harder
don't-
as you go, and so you got to
You know, I have-
items and
You know,
and
I told you about that.
keep
I
up
have,
with the
you know,
the,
I have a few
uh,
homeboys that's on that side of the
difficulty
fence.
of
So I don't want to say that
はい敵も強くな
type
った
of
り
offensive words. Plus
そ
I'm
う
on
ですね
stream
こ
too.
の商人が出てきて1日が終わるんですけどまあヒーリング道が進めば進むほど敵が強くなると思います
Oh no, no, he
There's some passage of time
he
here.
didn't say it though.
And
He,
so
it
as
was
days go on, the enemies will
like
get
he-
stronger, so
like-
you need to be able to keep up as well.
edited himself.
Okay.
But he was just rhyming. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
He had to
cool.
rhyme. You know?
You've
Yeah.
got a couple of special moves there. There was one time where you did it and didn't hit anybody.
Oh,
I saw that.
it's always the bad timing. It's like, it's like I did something really cool, but nobody's there to see it.
Oh, I'm watching
Have to
the
take my word for it, guys.
yeah, it's the guys. They talking while they play the game.
No, but it felt really cool and really
Having a nice little
just
conversation while they're playing the
basically
game.
rotate your mouse a little bit, and
Yeah.
then just sort of
Hey now,
rotate it
say
and spin
now.
it to everybody. very
cool.
satisfying.
So, and how are you controlling? Okay, let's try it here.
Damn.
Don't die. Whoa. Whoa. How are you controlling the direction?
Basically, I'm just mashing the keyboard. So if I want to go
That boy
left,
did a
I'm
million
just
views
mashing
on his
the
video,
left
like
setting keys on here.
in some
Okay.
hours.
WAST and all the ones on this side.
It's
And
real
if I want to
big.
go right, I mash the keys on the right-hand side.
I see. So when you start,
That's
the front
crazy.
end, then
He
you
put
mash
this
the-
album out.
the- you
He
keep
recorded it while he was on tour.
Right,
But
and
you could
just
tell,
basically
like,
shake the mouse, and then you just kind of
because he didn't
have
mix it
a
or
bit of
anything.
control
Like the
of where you
vocals,
go on that.
it's like sort of raw recordings on the vocals. Yeah, listening to it.
All right.
Wow.
Do
You know they
any-
just
do you
heard
have
you,
any
right?
questions?
No, they heard you on the stream.
Yeah, I do actually. This seems very beat 'em up inspired. Were there any beat 'em up games that you've played that sort of inspired you to kind of create this game?
ゲームなんですけど、すごくなんかベルトアクションっぽいゲームプレイなんですけども、
Yeah, I was
それで
talking
な
on
んか
yesterday. I was streaming. I
歌詞
was
のタイ
talking
ト
on
ル
stream.
に
I
イン
was
スパ
playing
イ
the
ア
game. I
さ
was
れ
talking
た
to
でしょうかね。
some of the guys on
あ
that
んま
stuff.
りない
This
で
is
す
one
ね。もう
one
本当に
person.
単純なゲ
I
ーム
don't
な
know
の
if it
で
was a guy or
は
a
い
girl, but
Oh no, no
he was just
beat 'em
saying
up
like, yeah,
games in
my
particular.
uncle's
Just the
birthday
game that
tomorrow. I'm
feels really
excited,
good.
man. I'm
Play.
excited for
Oh,
it.
nice.
And he was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's so sweet. I'm like, yeah, man,
That's even better.
That's my bud. That's my bud. That's my
Awesome.
That's my
I think we have maybe like 30 seconds left or so. So, how can we find this game?
I'm excited that you're happy you're gonna go eat some ramen. You know, you're happy, I'm happy.
Social media accounts, all that good stuff.
はい、
I'm happy
ゲ
you're-
ームに
I'm
興
happy
味がある
'cause you're
方に
happy
何
that
か
you're gonna
伝
get
え
some
た
ramen.
い
That's how
SNS
things
情
work.
報と
Punky
か
parents want
発売情報とか
our kids are happy, we're
そう
happy.
ですね。まあ発売は先ほどもう発売しているので、このベルセルコア大で検索していただ
It ain't
く
like-
とすぐ見つかると思います。
Oh, you gonna go eat some ramen? I'm upset. I want to
操
go
作
eat
方
some
法が全ての
ramen.
ゲームですので、まあ今まで多分動画
No, I know. You didn't say that, Punky. I know.
ぜひプレイしてみてください。
Alright, so yeah,
I'm
you can
happy
find
you're
this by
happy.
searching
It's
Berserk
your
or
day.
Die.
You
It is already
deserve it.
available
You
to
deserve to eat
purchase,
some
and
ramen.
yeah, we don't really see a lot of games like this where you can have just
And you better be
every
using
key do
chopsticks,
stuff for you on the
Punky. You better
keyboard.
be
So
using a
definitely
fork.
try it out.
And this is exclusively
Oh my
right now
God,
on PC,
Pumpkin.
right? I'm assuming with
I
the
feel like a
keyboard
terrible
now.
dad. That's one thing we definitely
So,
gonna do.
今の
If
と
you
ころは
go to
PC だ
that
けです
the spot,
So yeah,
next
only
time,
available on
the
PC right
buffet,
now.
Okay.
you gonna use
Amazing.
chopsticks.
Until we get the custom
Of course.
controller,
Yeah, there you are.
arcade
Yeah.
controller, which
Nope.
we're all waiting
Yeah,
for.
yeah. Your fork
Smash,
is gonna
smash,
be
smash.
accessible. It's gonna be there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna teach you how to use chopsticks.
So hopefully people's keyboards survive. Maybe it's good to get the one you put in the
Yeah,
closet.
that's all good,
Out
but-
for
okay,
this
so
game,
look, Punky,
probably.
This,
But
this
yeah,
one
thank
spot
you
I
so
wanna
much
take you
for
to,
coming and
Mushi,
sharing.
that's gonna be later
your
on.
game on the mix.
Okay, you gotta, you know,
I-
gotta
I
take
thought
baby
that was-
steps.
ありがとうございました。
You know, they
Thanks for
got
having us.
like
All right, we'll be right
special
back.
booths, right? That like if you want privacy, you can just close the curtains. And Punky, you gotta take off your shoes. You gotta take off your shoes when you get in the booth. Yeah, you can. Of course you can. Just wear some socks. Yeah. Yeah, you have to take off your shoes getting in the booth. And I don't sit at regular tables when I go to that spot. I always. Huh? Oh, I've been eating there for years.
何か
It's
食べ
called
に
mushi
行きません
mushi.
か？
I put it in my wraps. And there,
私は
if
今
you
ここで
ordering
過
like
ごした時
sushi,
間
of course you can have a fork for your
をず
rice.
っと覚えている気
But
がします。た
that's it.
とえいつか全部消えてしまっても
What? What do you say, Punky? What? Do they have what? Oh, they have everything. Anything. If you don't like raw fish, you can get like tempura.
20年
Get it
先にも
cooked.
世界があるのなら
Tempura is
教えてくだ
cooked.
さい。
It's cooked. It's like cooked
そこは
salmon.
どんな世界ですか？
Oh, tuna. So what kind of fish you like, then? Well, you know that's what sushi is. Well, they got shrimp. You like shrimp, right? Okay, yeah. They got tempura, shrimp tempura. Yeah. Rain 98. I want to see this. Pumpkin, it's like the games you be playing. Like it's just,
こんなクソな
it's
世
just
の中
reading.
さっさと滅ぼしましょう。
You used to play. What was it? Doki
We're going to
Doki.
take a look at another one called Rain 98. Perhaps you could
No,
introduce
not that one.
yourself and also tell
What
us
was
a
the other
little
one?
bit about the game.
自己紹
Dang,
介と
something
ゲームの
with a D.
紹介。はい。 キャラクターっていうレーベルをディレクターをやっている
No, no,
ショーン T
no.
と
The
申
one
し
that
ま
was
す
just reading.
So he's Sean T, director of
The game, you
character,
just
as shown
no
on
action,
his
just reading.
t-shirts.
Okay, fantastic. And also below, we'll have a
don't know.
lower third there. So, yeah, so Kyle is going to play the game.
Oh, he's finna play. Okay, we
Yeah,
seen gameplay of
started.
Rain 98. Let's see this.
And so maybe,
I don't know. They just showing it, Punky. It's a new game.
なんかした
これ
方がいいですか
はアドベンチャーゲーム
Okay, it's
今
straight
ちょっと
PC
途中
gaming.
の話からなんですけど
She looks like a. Whoa, man. Why is it a noose right there? Like she about to hang herself. Looks. Well, I can't say it on YouTube, but it looks like she's at her ends with herself.
So it's
Yeah, that's what we're gonna
1998.
say. Yeah, 'cause we
The
can't
main
say
character
like
warped to this
you know
year.
certain words on
首
YouTube.
吊りしてる女子高生に出会う
So
yeah,
it looks
you
like
see
she's
here,
at her
the high
ends.
school girl
Yeah, with herself.
you know,
Yeah, it's
at
one of those
least,
reading games. I called it.
yes, that's a heavy opener.
ヘビーオープナー
Yeah, it don't look.
ヘビー
I don't know.
Very intense.
Yeah.
最悪
So now
The
she's
art
sitting on the
style on here,
couch,
I noticed
like looks like she's
very-
constantly
reminds me
contemplating
of,
her life. She
Serial
threw the
Experiments
rope to the
Lane.
side,
It-
and
yeah,
then she started
Serial
smoking as
Experiment
if
Lane.
Oh, okay.
giving
Yeah,
up on
very
everything. I
cool.
told you,
Perfect
see,
double
she's at her ends.
Oh, perfect blue,
Yeah.
right. Psychological.
サイコロジカル
Oh,
ホラー
snaps.
Ah, very cool, very cool.
サイコロジカル
Okay,
ロマンス
getting hit
ホラー
by
ゲーム
that. I remember being
So
in my
it's
room
romance
when
horror game.
did I
They
get
all,
here?
they all go together perfectly.
Where is this? Where am I?
タバコを吸ってちょっとやさぐれてる女子高生
Who are
So
you?
she's a little like, you know, she's smoking.
Okay, she's like
tobacco,
questioning herself now. Do we know each other?
little way
Okay,
down.
she's questioning herself. Nope.
It seems very.
She's sparking up
laid
a
back
joint.
right now.
Yeah.
Actually, like very
I see.
melancholy.
So, what
when
the
you
fuck?
talk about the horror, is it?
Oh, okay, it is.
Psychological horror.
It's a
Is it
psychological horror.
Supernatural horror, or is it more just like realistic, real world?
Oh,
あ
okay.
スーパーナチュラルいやリトルスーパーナチ
So
ュ
you
ラ
still
ル
like these type of
Ah,
games? I can make
supernatural,
heads
okay.
or tails of the situation.
英語で喋ってます混ざっちゃった
Okay, so this is not a game like
And
an
this is just,
interaction
it's
game
the
like
entire game
movement.
point and click.
It's just
主人公
she's
は
just sitting there with a magazine in her
部屋
hand.
が
Okay,
一体
so the
どこかっていう
magazine's turning.
そうこのポイントクリックアドベンチャーみたいな。
Yeah, I guess the guys are playing it. Tune in. I'm
Yeah,
on
it's
stream.
kind of like a point
See
and
it,
click right
Punky.
now.
Okay.
結構アドベンチャーゲームで今回のパートにはあんまり入ってないんですけどところどころにミニゲームが入ってます
So there, it's not included in this particular screen, but there might be like mini games here and there if you click on them.
Oh, okay.
Until Then っていうタイトルとかもちょっと参考に
So if you know Until Then, there's like it's a little bit of a reference to that, so like inspiration from that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Finney.
アドベンチャー
TV on here.
Old school TV. Yeah, so this is in 98. It's
Oh, this is in
only
1998.
right now.
Okay.
今98年。
はい98
I was like
年
15.
どうやら98年らしいってことがだんだん分かってくる
So like you're not quite sure what year you're in right now, so you're clicking around and then you're learning.
Oh, they
okay,
saying they
I
don't know
think
what
I'm
year
in
they in.
98.
Okay.
The protagonist warped to this place.
Okay. Okay.
Drinking some
So does
lemon
this
water.
progress
Punky.
forward like a typical visual novel?
Trim
very
down some of these. I lost some
text-based
weight.
focus, or
Yeah, trying
are
to lose
there
more
certain
weight.
elements in the background that you click on and unlock in order to move
No
through?
better game みたいな
Lemon,
感じで
water.
なんかクリックして進む感じですか？それとも
そうです
Yeah,
基本は
that's it.
今回
For
ご
lemon
紹介
and
する
water.
パートはノベルゲームが中心なんですけど、その後は
Because it has, fruits like lemon and oranges have acid in it, so it burns calories.
を結構いろんなミニゲームとかアドベンチャー
No, but remember, water.
So,
You need
so this
water,
part
so
right now
instead
is
of drinking
mostly
regular water,
focused on the novel,
put it in the water
visual
because it
novel
runs
part.
through you.
But
Then of course,
later in the game, when you're able to like go across Shibuya, with her,
slice lemons, and
you
then I
explore Tokyo and click
No,
around,
no,
play
it don't
some
work that
mini
way.
games.
So
例えば例えば
no, I don't work that way. So
渋谷
because
の
like
ゲーム
with the
センター
water,
が
it helps you flush out the toxins
マ
too.
クドナルドで
and it helps you
Eating
you
at
know,
McDonald's,
evacuate better, you know.
playing around with a Tamagotchi, going to the game center.
You know,
Truly, yeah, the game centers are
You
still
know-
around here. Take me back.
No, you gotta have it in the
Karaoke
water.
together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
Were there any particular visual novels or visual
No,
novel series
it's not
that were
nasty. It's just
inspiration for this?
you know.
今なんか参考としているノベルゲームとかありましたか？
So you never had
ノベルゲームで
lemon water in a restaurant? Like, can I get lemon water? Lemon water?
タイトルが出てこないんですけど。Like
It's in the water
Chinese-
too.
A game from
Okay.
China, but can't quite recall the name right now. But
Gotcha.
でもさっき言ったUntil Then
Pumpkin, that's just garnishments. That's just make it look good. It's
But yeah,
actually in
just
the water.
title I mentioned, Until Then, that was the one you can use that as a
See, you don't even remember if you did. I never had. Wait a minute. Did I?
And yeah.
If you got to second
And
guess
there's of
yourself
course
and
like
ask yourself, like,
various
you
like
had
visual
before.
novels from the 90s in Japan.
Right.
And they drawn from that as well.
I could see some of them on there. Maybe like we mentioned the old anime and see maybe like PC98 like some things on there as well. Do you feel that this is aimed at people who are already fans of visual novels, or do you feel like
Oh,
someone
so
who's
it's a
never played
visual novel, that's
could
what they
pick
call
this
it.
up and become
So it's a
compelled to
reading game.
play it?
Yeah.
そうこのゲームの対象となるプレイを与えてそのノベルゲームに熟知しているプレイヤーなのかそれとも
I don't want
全然ノベ
lemon
ルゲー
juice
ム
because
を
it
触っ
has
たことない
sugars
プ
and
レイヤ
all
ー
that
でも
stuff
こ
in
の
it.
ゲームは楽しむことができるのか全然
No,
ノベル
it-
ゲームを触ったことない人が
Not with,
初めて
because you have to
触って
put
もいいよ
sugar in it. Pumpkin, that's called lemonade.
It's
not
also
lemon
like
juice.
very accessible to people who have never played any kind of novel game before.
Okay.
でも普段小説読んだりするのが
That's what I'm doing, Pumpkin. Lemon and water.
90年代アニメが好きな人とかが初めて触る。So yeah, like, but it might be specifically like appealing to
Pumpkin,
the
you know how many
people who are,
lemons I
like,
would have to
into,
squeeze
novels
just to get a
and
cup?
movies, and especially like
No.
the aesthetics of the 90s.
That's a waste.
in
That's a
Japan.
waste when I
Right.
could just slice.
The
one
way
lemon up into
everything looks right
slices
now with the
and-
colors and the lighting, it almost looks like it has like a very dreamlike
No,
state
Pumpkin.
on here. Was that intentional,
one
and does the
lemon
rest of the game look like
Ain't
this?
even enough
こ
for
の
a
アー
cup.
トは
That's
かな
a
りなんか
sip.
なんか夢っ
It's
ぽ
not
い
even a
景色という
sip.
か
It's like a drop.
意図的っていうまさに意図的で
No.
結構実は夢がテー
No,
マ
that's not. No, it's not healthy like that, Pumpkin.
だんだんお話がこれが夢なのか現実なのかそれとも妄想なの
No, you
か
have to put it in
どんどん
water.
わ
It's
か
the
らない
healthy
展
way.
開でどんどん怖いことが
Well,
起きてくる
if it's healthy,
So yeah, it's definitely like
Everything
as
that's-
the dream is especially
I don't.
the theme
I don't
of this
drink
game,
oranges. I don't
and
like oranges.
as
I
you're
don't-
playing,
well, you know I'm
as the
allergic to
protagonist,
citrus.
you're going to
I
be
can't
like,
really.
well, is this
I'm
a
not
dream,
supposed to drink.
or is this reality? Or maybe it's like a whole delusion that's going on.
Yeah,
And
lemon
then
has
later in the
citrus in it.
game, maybe
Yeah, that's
some
what the
more,
acid
horror aspects might
What?
happen. かなりそこはパーフェクト
Yes,
ブルー
yes, I'm allergic to citrus.
And that's the where Perfect Blue.
The perfect blue,
inspiration
right,
comes in.
right, very cool. Are there
It's healthy for me,
multiple
so I have to do
endings
it.
and multiple paths in this game?
マルチエンジン There will be multiple endings to this game.
Okay. When coming up with this game and trying to incorporate horror, psychological horror, how do you incorporate that into a game where the gameplay is just very linear?
このようなかなり
not right now.
直線的なゲームプレイでどのような形でホラーの要素を入れるのでしょうか結構ジャパニーズホラー
Yeah,
で
so yeah, I'm not supposed to have
リングっていう
lemon.
映画だったりとかいろいろ時代にジャパニーズホラーが流行った時代でもあるんですけど
So my face breaks out bad. Yeah, so it's happening. I just gotta continue. I gotta wash my face like 3 times a day.
ジャンプスケアっていうよりもなんか不気味な現象がどんどん
What? Nuggets?
なんて言うんでしょうね地道なホラーというか
Yeah, get,
Okay,
can I
so
get that number one? And you get the
instead
other
of like
nuggets?
having like jump scares, that's usually not quite what you kind of
Oh, the
like
number
accomplish
one
with
Big
this.
Mac?
So instead, like it's similar to a little bit of inspiration from The Ring as well, but it's think of it as like you have conversations with this character as well, but like her mood changes, the way
she's
she
going
acts
to a
changes
ramen bar.
bit by bit over the line, over the like across
It's
the
a
story,
ramen bar.
and then maybe things in the room will change.
Ramen bar.
So it's like it builds up instead of right like as a scare.
That makes a lot of sense. Is she the only character that you encounter in the game?
この彼女となんか出会うのが彼女だけですか？
基本的には主人公が会うのは彼女が中心なんですが、まあ、だんだん彼女の周辺人物だったりとか、謎のカルト組織だったりとか、悪い男だったりとか、そういう周辺キャラクターが主人公
Yeah, but I don't, you know, I have to eat like anything chicken, like nuggets and strips. I don't like barbecue.
Okay. So right now we're in this world that we're only talking with this girl, but as the story progresses, we'll see like maybe some sub-characters that are related to her. We might see a cult society pop up at some point, or people with bad intentions. They might suddenly invade into this world that you're in.
So the stakes and the things that you encounter gradually ramp up and get more intense, it sounds like.
なんかこの物語の出会う物語
Oh, they do they?
Yeah, it was fun playing this game.
Which,
They're laughing.
Really fun.
Yeah, Punky, you heard it.
Good timing on there for sure.
Look, she's in some leg warmers,
so you
sitting
hold
there
out the
contemplating her
veil.
life. I'm going to tell you what you need. Who was talking to her? I could feel my heart beat getting faster.
Horror-inspired visual novels, or do you look forward
clean
to
up this room.
other genres as
The
well?
room looks pretty clean to me.
ノベルゲームをする
Clean
と
up
き
this
は
room.
ホラーを中心にプレイしているのか、それとも別のジャンルでもプレイしたことがあるのか。
僕自身
はいはい。
僕自身は結構ホラーはどっちかっていうと映画を普段よく見るタイプで、でもドキドキ
Digipad. Oh, I want one. Punky, I want. I told you, I want to get a Tamagotchi. Yeah, I'm having it hanging from my belt. Make it cool.
So, when it comes to like horror, I'm more towards like
Yes, of course.
watching
I'm gonna feed it every
horror
day.
movies.
And play with it.
However,
Oh, she got
I
one.
also
She has a
enjoy, like,
Tamagotchi
the
pet.
psychological
Yeah, it's a Giga
horror
pet,
aspects
actually.
in visual novels as
That
well.
was before
For example,
Tamagotchi.
Doki Doki Literature
Or it
Club.
came out like the same time.
very well
Yeah,
done.
I had a
Yeah,
lot of
You
those
can
shits.
maybe see some of it like back in this as well.
海外の映画結構好きで、割となんかアフターサンっていう映画の雰囲気だったり。
He also likes like
I don't
like,
doubt it
movies,
because all the
Western
fishes.
movies,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
After Sun.
Oh, After Sun, great movie, great movies.
Yeah, great movie.
Why 1998? What in particular about that year made you choose that for the setting of this game?
なぜあえて98年。
それはまず1998年と99年の1年間の間に
What the hell?
アンゴルモアの世界滅亡っていう予言が、これ日本中心なのかな
So y'all had like fish play dates and
その
shit?
1年間を描く作品なんですが、結構90年代のカルチャーの中でも特に98年、99年だけ世紀末の1年間っていうところすごい特殊だったので、そこの魅力を伝えました。
So there's like two parts about it. One part is about this phenomenon called algol
like,
lore.
"Man,
I'm not
y'all,
sure if you've
the
ever
fish
heard
play
of it.
date.
It's a prediction
Bring
where
my
the
fish
world
on, play yo.
this
Oh,
year.
interesting.
It might have taken place in Japan, but I'm not sure if that was the case.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's one big theme for this game.
Okay.
And then the other one is, of course, like it is the end of the century that was coming up, right? 1998, 99, and then 2000. So that's also
I'm
like
gonna
a
dump my
yeah,
fish.
like
I can't take care of it. Y'all do
It's
it.
a very interesting way of just ending and starting of a new beginning.
All you need to do is drop some
future,
food
I
in that
suppose,
bitch.
on there. So, what experience
Yeah, real
do you
now.
hope people
Drop
take
some
away
fish
from
in
this
that.
game? Whether you're an experienced visual
Fish.
novel player or somebody new and this is their first visual novel.
Fish
このゲーム
play date.
例えば初めてプレイして何を伝えてほしいのかどの気持ちを持ってほしいのかプレイして
なんか真夜中にちょっと眠る前にお酒飲みながらちょっとダウナーな気分でリラックスしたい時にやってほしい。
So he would
It's a
say like
pretty
he
good
recommends
rope.
like try
She's
playing
still
this
talking about
game,
this rope.
so, like, it's late at night and you have like you have a drink, and you go lay down, lay back, and then try this game.
ASMR な雰囲気ももっともっと強調していこう
Oh,
か
I'm
な。
on my phone. I'm
So
looking
he's
for my
thinking
phone.
about
Like,
like
where-
like
my
inputting
phone,
more
and I'm on
and
it.
more like a ASMR part into this.
I've definitely got hints of that on there as well, which I'm also a very big fan of.
I'm getting very immersed in this game, and it is one of these ones that you want to like not be on a stream at BitSummit on
You
the
doing
show
numbers
floor.
on
It's
my
like
Facebook,
when you want to
thank you.
play at night, like you said, in the dark.
So you doing
and,
numbers on my
ゲームに
Facebook.
入るなんか
Posted your picture.
BitSummit を全部
Picture of you and
無視しても全部
your friend with the
そう
dreads.
没入して没入するとそうそうそう
Yeah, but it's very intriguing
It's a
story
cool picture.
so far. So,
It's a cool picture.
thank you very much for bringing it. Can you tell
Yeah,
us
with the green jacket.
where we can
With
find
your
the
hair out.
game and
Yeah.
how we can follow its development?
ありがとうございます。
How do you,
このゲームは
how do you
まあ
go
どこで
from like
見つければ
low
いい
to
の
high
か
like that?
あとは
It's an old picture. Do you go?
いつ
It's
頃
an
になるの
old
か
picture.
見つける
It's
場所
oh,
は
why do you
スチーム
post that? Why do you post that?
スチームページもすでにあるので、ぜひ
It's an old picture. It's an old picture. It sound like Macho Man Randy
時期は
Savage.
今
Why do you
絶賛
post
開
that?
発
It's
中
an
で
old
今年
picture.
の年
It's
末ぐら
an
いを
old picture.
予定してるんですが、ちょっとこれからどうか頑張ります。
It's like I'm
So,
on.
it's going to
I'm
be
on.
on Steam.
I'm on
The
cracked
page is
eggshells
already
with you
up,
punking.
so please wish list it
Did you
if
calm
possible.
down? It's an old picture.
And in
Okay.
regards
Okay,
to like
she's
when it
calm.
will release,
Okay.
it's
Why did you do that?
end
Oh, I'm
of
in
this
trouble again.
year. They're in the final design phases, like the final art phase, but we'll have to
Crazy
see.
funky.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right, wish list it. Rain98.
Yeah.
Go wish list it right now. Fantastic. Thank you
I have
so
another
much
picture
for
I'm
bringing
gonna
it.
post.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be
I
right
was
back
just waiting
with
there.
more video games.
I
Right back.
believe not TGI Fridays, Chili's for our food. We had just left the mall, and you had your Switch with you, and I had mine. And then I was playing the game, and he was like, "I want to play your Switch." I was like, "I need your Switch right there. I don't care. I'm gonna play yours." I was like, "Okay." So I just took a picture of me playing my Switch. We was waiting for our food. We was at Chili's. Yeah, we just came from the mall, like shopping, and then I was like, "Yo, you want to go out? You want to get some food?" I was like, "You want Chili's?" He's like, "Yes." We went, so I had my Switch with me, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna play your Switch." I was like, "Yeah, you got your Switch right there, plug in here." So I don't care. I'm just gonna play yours. Like that with everything, like jackets. I couldn't even keep no jackets. Every time I had a jacket in my car. Ooh, can I please, Daddy? Can I please? Can I have it?
Building
Yeah,
relationships.
okay,
It's
you can
a
have it.
game about a
You can have
house
the jacket.
on a date. You play as a house and you go on a date.
You play as the house.
That's right.
Interesting.
Okay, all right.
Pumpkin, they got
all
a
right.
game
Well, right, so
where you're just a house.
play as a house.
And
you're literally
just a house.
building a relationship with other houses.
And you're building
Is this
relationships
safe?
with other houses.
Before I go any further.
Yeah, like the house flips and turns and
Safe
twirls.
space.
Okay. What was your? So I have to ask, what was the inspiration behind this game in general?
Yeah, the graphics look like PS1 graphics. That looks dope.
Things.
So the house is just rolling
But
and not taking no
there was,
damage.
one of the big inspirations was actually a short hike. I played a short hike during
I ain't gonna
lockdown,
lie,
and I
this
wanted to
look
make
good.
something
I want to
in a
play
similar
this
style
now.
in terms of gameplay exploration.
Okay.
So that's where it started. as
hell
like,
What? So what was the from going for the inspiration behind short hike? When did the inspiration strike to make it homes and buildings and houses?
that actually like. So this game started like 10 years ago, actually.
Well, buddy
At
over
the
here
Game
rubbing
Jam
his knees,
University.
bro.
And
Like
I
he's
wanted to
cold
make a
or
dating
something.
sim for building.
Like, damn, it's
Okay.
cold in here.
Yeah,
He trying to like
the
warm
Game
his
Jam
knees
was,
up.
under theme construction.
Nobody told you to wear them
destruction,
little ass shorts,
and I was
bro.
like, oh, I can make a
You should have
building
wore some
game.
pants.
I can make a relationship
He's sitting next to two
game.
guys that has on
I'm
pants.
always ready for some swanking. Let's do that. I'm listening to y'all, but I'm over here.
No, he's wearing shorts. Like they're
But no,
not
yeah,
even
decided
past
to
his
make
knees.
both.
They're above
So,
his knees.
Back then, it was like
I
a
see why he rubbing his
visual
knees. It's
novel dating
cold.
sim type deal, but I didn't really play enough of genre, so I couldn't make something in that genre.
Yeah.
And in 2020,
He got 'em rolled
I
up
played a
too,
short
man. Roll them
hike,
things down.
it was in a
He's
different jam.
cold.
It was called Unexpected Jam.
He's sitting there
And
explaining the
that's why I was
game like,
oh,
yeah,
time
so
to
you know,
build, like, a
first it
short hike
started
was
out like
stupid.
this, and he
That
just
was-
rubbing his knees like
That
in
is
his
an
head.
amazing
Damn, it's
pitch
cold in
line.
here.
Thank you,
Should wear
thank
some
you.
pants. Look, he rubbing his
Yeah.
legs and
Yes,
knees.
I'm
right
ready
now.
to meet Bachelor X
Bachelor
Pads.
X Pads, hey.
And we gonna swank all day long. Every choice will be swanking over here.
What about what about a short hike really inspired you in this game? And was it a combination of just being locked down during the pandemic, or was it sort of just this stream of consciousness that sort of came about?
No. I think it's the movement really. It's like I didn't expect like exploration
His
and
knees is
mechanic to
cold.
be enough of like to make a game like compelling.
Right.
And I really enjoyed exploring it in a short hike, and so I wanted to kind of.
Oh yeah, so you know
explore that
RPG
mechanic,
games.
but in
That's
a
how it
different
is
way,
when
right?
people
A short hike,
talking.
you move like a
They
real
move
bird.
when they talk.
This one you move like a real house.
A real.
So I wonder, like, what's the not the concept, but what is the objective of this game?
Behind the design of the homes and the buildings? Because they seem very.
I don't know. They just talking.
They
It's
look like Monopoly boards.
Yeah, traditional.
I was like,
European
this
style.
is where all the hotels go and get down and get swanky. You're like, I'm gonna need my hotels back.
But there are many different designs of homes around the world. What was it behind these designs that inspired you?
Got satellite dish.
Want to hear a secret?
Yes, absolutely.
They're free assets.
Oh.
And the reason they're European houses is because it's a Dutch guy who made these assets.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
He don't even know. He or she doesn't.
So the house
even
is
know.
rolling. You see it, Punky?
So when you were going through and
They
making the
don't
game
hop or
and
anything.
using these
They
houses,
just roll. Yeah.
obviously, like,
house
it's
is just
not
rolling.
the most streamlined moving across the ground.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah. So you haven't tried jumping yet. You gotta jump.
Yeah. I think
When you move these houses around, were you intentionally designing?
I don't know if he's cold or maybe he's nervous because he's hoping the game is
something that sort of
received
came
well.
about as you were going through development?
It's like
I think
rubbing
it
his
is one of
knees
those
and
things, like,
nervousness.
Like, it looked awkward, perfect. I think I
Like,
wanted to move like.
I probably didn't
like a
think
ball,
this
like a
out
cube
well
would
enough,
move.
but
Right.
the game with a
And
house
then
that
from
just
then on,
rolls
it's like,
around
okay, but
and talk
moving
to
the
other.
cube is not like it's a little frustrating at times. It's like let's add jumping, and later on you can wave dash.
Yeah, but how are they gonna receive it? That's right. What he's nervous.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Rubbing his legs like
Get Harada in here. We need to see this.
I need frame data.
Yeah, black guy with the dress. He's
No,
probably like, man.
I think when I made this first made this game or in 2020 time, I was really into Celeste, and I love the dashing movement.
Right.
So, yeah. So this is one of the characters can date in the game.
Her name is Millie.
That's right.
No, because once
Just
someone is
tall
presenting a
window.
game, you got to look at their whole
Here for a good
everything,
time.
their body language, because
I mean, they're in a great
there's been
spot.
times
Yeah,
like
everybody-
these developers
I guess one
and
question I have, you mentioned
like even
exploration,
Xbox.
and I know
The
sometimes
first
games,
Halo
like,
game, the
people,
first one, them boys, when they did a
Not
presentation,
to
the
cut you
game
off,
was
but this
so
music just got
choppy
sexy.
and
Oh,
everything.
are we in the sexy
They
moment here?
like
Music just got
crashed
hot.
and burned.
It just got
Xbox
sexy. I
crashed and
talked to
burned
the
a few
master
times.
pad and it just got sexy.
You know,
Continue, but I
Xbox
just
wasn't
wanted the
originally
stream to
in
know
the,
it got sexy.
Everybody.
It wasn't originally in
sexy
the
music.
gaming space. Like
No,
Microsoft, it was created by
like, a lot
Microsoft.
of times, like,
Microsoft
games,
is just
they
software.
front
They
load
never
just, like,
created
the action
hardware.
portion
You know?
of it, or just, like,
So they were stepping in an arena
they talk about,
they
like,
shouldn't
you
even
grab
be
people's
in.
attention, like, right away. And
Yeah, like
exploration
even
is a
like
bit more
when they presented the
gradual,
first
and it
Xbox
takes a
and
bit
they
of
tried
time,
to
but it's, like,
at a
slow
conference,
burn.
Punky.
What is it about
I'm
the
talking about in an
aspects
auditorium
of
full of people.
exploration in game that
Dude
really
tried to
sort
power
of
it on, they wouldn't
inspired
come
you?
on.
I think I just enjoy seeing what
Like,
people
you know,
have made and like the.
So
what,
you know,
I
from
just
once I
enjoy
seen that
seeing,
from when
how
I
the
was
world is
like
constructed,
around your
what
age or a little
things
bit
are
younger, like
people are hiding
once
where.
I watch these
Yeah, I think,
conferences and
during
these
lockdown, I
events,
was
I like
playing,
watch
like,
the
my friend who got
developers'
into
body
Sims
language
4,
to see if they're
and, like,
nervous
streamer
about
challenges
presenting
Sims 4,
or
you,
are
like,
they confident enough to
there's this thing
present these
and like Twitch, for example, where
these
like a streamer
games or
gives,
hardware.
like,
You know?
some walls. Sorry, there's like I'm trying to explain inspiration and like
There's a lot going on right
It's
now.
a whole lot of like
windmill.
renovation
windmill
innuendos like, going on here. Like this conversation is like it's cute, borderline creepy, but it works because like like it's little dolls playing together. It's just like okay, would you like to go have tea? Like sure, no problem. Like this
but
is
it's more like, would you like to go have
tea.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
The shoulders.
The subtlety of the shoulders on here.
'Cause I feel like because you have these little block characters,
Yeah.
and it works with the conversation and with the dialogue, and you get little subtle motions, and then the camera moves in and out with it's a great relationship.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun.
How did you come up with the dialogue in this game?
I'm just on Grindr a lot.
Oh, okay. Wait, are people like this witty?
This
are
dude
people
said he
this
be on
witty
Grindr.
No.
Oh, okay. No, that was a very
The
quick no.
developer.
But
No. I think it's what I there are some people who like can't hold
he
conversation.
basically like made a game about his dating phase.
and some cannot.
Most cannot.
Sorry, can I read?
Well,
Feeling
he
the
flipped it
sand
into being a
between the
house
cracks of my
to a house.
foundation.
I'm taking notes on all these, by the way.
I can tell.
I feel like these.
Grindr is for like the
no, because it's really witty.
that community.
It's really punny. It's really punny dialogue, and there's usually like a line if you go too far. It's like people start rolling their eyes, but this just seems like it's just the right amount of pun, just the right amount of cleverness in here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so
it's not even his house, like his
secret
actual house, that he modeled it after. It's like some little fucking country town.
You became what you hate.
Bro, it's like they got
I'm aware the title of the game is
it's
a
like
pun.
they near the beach
Writing
somewhere or
success
something,
because of
but
it, or like the game has found its
can't really
audience because
see.
of puns.
Yeah.
But I think it's because I hate puns and I don't think that any of them are funny.
Yeah, for that type of windmill, you got to be near some water because the breeze blows.
So when you were writing this,
yeah,
game,
they are. It's like an
ocean
oceanfront.
Were you just like, oh, I hate puns, but I'm gonna put them in anyway, or did they just sort of like slip
Could the-
out and you
could
realize
the-
like,
could
oh
the
my
house
god,
go for
it's
a
all
swim?
puns?
I think like the dialogue is definitely punny, but in a way like some people write puns with expectation, like this is the punchline, and like it's funny, right?
Are we all laughing, right?
Yeah, the game like it never sets up a pun as a punchline.
Okay.
And so I think that's part of it is that like the
I don't
puns
get
are
it,
there, but it
Okay, he fell in the water.
I wanted something and that didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
It's rolling on. Oh, he wanted to get that
the
token,
shiny.
little token
That's why I
thing.
came over here. It was shiny. Hold on, no, I'm getting that. It's too
He's
late
almost
now.
there. He's almost there.
Where's my wave dash?
I was gonna say, where's the wave dash?
You have to find it. You have to
Oh
find
Lord, wait a minute, I gotta get out this water.
But
Okay,
you
let's-
mentioned a little bit about inspiration in terms of writing, right? The other part of it is I watched a lot of like the D&D play shows. So
Okay.
like D20 is the big one.
Can't
for
wait
me.
for
Yeah.
Like
August.
it's a show where
August.
Dropout, and they do lots of like they bring improv comedians to do D&D.
Yeah, I would play it.
And so there's lots of like
I'll play this
world
game.
building that's based around like humor.
Okay.
This
But
game
in a
better
way that's,
cost like
it's
$20
stupid,
though,
but also
'cause
very
I'm not
like
paying like
grounded.
Right.
premium.
So like a
Yeah,
Crown of
I'm not
Candy,
paying.
example,
I'm not
which is
paying
their take
premium
on,
prices, Punky.
Candyland crossing Game of Thrones. Yeah,
$5.
it gets
I think
serious,
it'll
it gets
be like
stupid,
20 to
and
$30.
so
Maybe 40.
I watch a lot of their shows, so it definitely
This game
inspires
better not be
the way I
$70.
approach,
Bro,
like, okay,
I
which
just
part of
pre-ordered.
this
I
world building
pre-ordered
is
the
serious,
Metal Gear
which
game.
part of the
That
world
shit was
building is
$80.
stupid.
Gotcha.
And yeah.
Who would you really? Who do you really feel would just sort of like click with this game? You know, obviously I'm thinking of real estate agents, architects, but who would you really want to kind of just embrace this game and just play it for themselves and hopefully fall in love with it?
Oh yeah, it's the freaks.
The freaks, okay.
You're watching there.
We're getting
We
so
see
many
you.
good
We see you.
Right, so for all
You can get back to your interior design a little bit later. We see you.
Yeah, that's why.
I gotta go check in with Mint real quick. Sorry.
So all the freaks, yeah. Okay, so the freaks.
Yeah. Yeah, the game. I think it gets a little spicy at times.
Okay.
You know?
Well, how spicy? Like on a spiciness level, like.
My friend described it as like the most not safe for work, but safe for work.
What do you mean?
That is. I'm just flabbergasted. That's an amazing description.
It's there's nothing explicit. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, okay, so it's nothing explicit. Okay, that's good.
I just want to grill. I don't want to cook in the kitchen. I just want to grill.
This is a tent, so in the game you can choose between the window
I'm ready
and
to,
Millie
bro.
and tenant the tent.
Oh, wicked. Oh, so he ran into a tent.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, one's a house, one's a tent.
Why is the tent bigger than the house?
Possibly work out, you know.
It's the only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out.
One way
I guess.
to find out. Go get swanky.
So how long is this game? And is this game? It's available on Steam right now, correct?
So the demo is
Oh, it's
available on
available-
Steam
the
right
demo's
now.
available on
The
Steam?
demos run like
Oh, that's my
15
computer
minutes
thing.
long, but you can play a little bit more.
Gotcha.
The length of the game, it was not planned to be a very long game.
Okay.
So it's not
short
planned to be a
type
long
inspiration,
game, you
You
said?
can finish that game in like 2 hours.
Right.
So that is the range.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
there is more
probably
of a
like 2 or 3
storyline
hours
to
for the
this,
game.
right? So you go on a date. instead of
So
just
that means the
building
game is not
an
gonna be that
exploration
expensive.
mechanic. There's a storyline that's based around the building you choose to date. And so there's just like a couple of days you go on, and then there's the story concludes there. But there'll be like secrets to find, things to discover as you unlock different movement abilities and access new areas.
Gotcha.
Lots of coins to collect, fish to fish up. So yeah,
I'm very curious to see how
finally
fish
made
is
it.
on here.
I'm trying to get this relation going
Gotcha.
on. All right, well, hey, please tell us more about where they can find you and where they can get to more building relationships.
Absolutely. So you can find me on socials. None of my socials are, there are different links across every single website. But I'm pretty active on Blue Sky, so to not be, or you search for building relationships. Search for the building relationships games. You can find links to everything else from there.
Okay.
Instagram, Blue Sky, Tumblr sometimes. Yeah, those are my most main active. TikTok, but
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, he told you where to find it. This is The Mix, and we're still at BitSummit. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's what I'm talking about. These type of games I want to see. This game looks good. Oh, it's gonna be for Xbox?
Welcome back. This is The Mix, BitSummit 2025. We got some great guys here with us, Jake and Raj, and they're gonna give us a spiel on Oasis.
Oasis.
Glad to have you guys here, but go ahead,
What
introduce
type of controllers they
yourselves
have?
to
Is
the
it PC controllers?
Glad to be here. My name is Jake Casnell. I'm the project lead and kind of art director and creative director, and we're going to show you our first ever playable of Oasis, our newest game.
I'm Raj. I do all the boring stuff around the office and support Jake in making this killer game, and hopefully we'll beat him up a little bit today here.
All right.
All right, let's jump into it. Now, with Oasis, why did you guys choose to go with animals instead
this
of
is what I want
humans?
this.
Well, we wanted to do something that was kind of a, our last game was
it's like a
survival
brawler,
kind of VR game,
but
made
it's
during
like
COVID. Everybody's working by themselves, and I was like, man, the next game is going to be full of rainbows and happiness, and bringing people
it's
together.
an overhead view though.
Just goofing around, and we wanted to make just a big virtual toy that was bright and colorful, and it really is for all ages. And I love the cute little characters. I love little foxes.
Do they fight each other or what?
Oh
yeah, they do.
And
So it's like a brawler
little
game.
frog,
Yeah.
a little turtle. But it just sort of came onto its own. We were working with a really talented artist who's we worked on Pokemon and some Final Fantasy stuff, and Mother 3, Satoshi Matsuda, who's an animal. Not really an animal, but he's an animal at drawing and art. So he made these animals,
right?
and he's been an absolute pleasure to work with, which is super cool. So the high concept of this game is like, listen, there's all these great, action adventure games, these kind of Zelda-like games, stuff like that. But they're still kind of all relying on kind of the way we've always done games in the past, which is canned animations, canned reactions, kind of a constant movement speed. I really like the physics-based combat games, the idea of something like Gang Beasts or Human Fall Flat or Animal or Fight Party, Animal Party. Oh Lord. These Rubber Bandits, that kind of stuff, like that really kind of physical-based gameplay is a lot more dynamic, a lot more emergent, it's a lot more future-facing, but a lot of them feel kind of goopy and they kind of sacrifice really tight play control.
Right.
And so the whole promise of this game, since the very beginning, was to kind of create some custom tech, because this doesn't really exist out of the box. And we built kind of a hybrid engine that basically, we're using Unreal, but we're doing our own physics stuff on top of it, where you've got a physics-based gameplay with a lot of inertia and weight and momentum, where you feel every impact, you feel your motion. You don't have a lot of air control once you've left into the air because it's all simulated. Yeah. But we're just adamant about keeping that really tight player control.
They playing
and,
local,
really
multiplayer,
deep, organic movement and combat, and it's just dirty. It's dirty.
And that's what I'm glad you got to the dirty.
It's dirty. It's filthy.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's sort of like Smash.
It's just heavy and gross and opportunistic, and it's just It's a game. It's a toy.
Brawlhalla.
And the best thing about about this is that people just play. They just start farting around and bouncing off things, sliding and doing this stuff. And without any purpose at all, and it's just great. I mean, that's what I wanted it to be, just a toy that you can just sit down and play with. And when you start playing with your friends, just screwing around.
I want to
like
be
we're
at
not
those,
doing anything right now, right? We're not. There's no
like
goal. No, we're having fun. There's no goal. There's no
demoing the
scoreboard.
games.
Like we're literally on the landing screen of this game, and we could stay here all day. And like literally, without some concentrated effort, it's hard to even to get going on the real job. So basically, just a quick walk through some of the controls. I'm the little fox. Again, wanting to go deeper with this physical combat, we wanted to do something really unique with the trigger. So with the combat, so the right trigger swings to the right, your left trigger swings to the left. If you hold both, you do kind of a shoryuken uppercut, and if you do both while you're in the air, you'll do sort of a ground slam.
Oh, okay.
And then your right stick, because it's you don't have camera movement, it's a multiplayer game. We can afford to use that right stick as a directional block, which we call a block on.
PS5.
So basically, it's again these blades are physically simulated, so it's not just like canned animations and responses. You physically have to block the other guy's sword from hitting your face. And you can do that a couple times. You'll build up a star each time you kind of block one really quick in a row. And you can't turtle forever. Like after 4 hits, you're gonna get a big stun. But yeah.
Are you looking to get a big reaction out of the FGC community with this, or is this just like a fun kind of multiplayer game?
When you watch a couple people get good at it, like the skill ceiling is impossibly high, like because it's so physical, and everyone really kind of starts building their own like fighting methods and fighting techniques. Like you play somebody else and they fight so different. And I love that about it. I love how expressive it is. I mean, expressive combat and just this kind of organic, moment to moment, really kind of evolving scene. There's no combos or anything like that, right? It's all physics driven. But again, it's like an RC toy almost. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do
physics driven.
No. I don't even know who I'm thrashing on. Who's the bird? The blue bird?
Oh, I'm blue.
Okay. And then the green turtle?
What color? Oh, you want to make this personal? Which color are you? I will come. Tell me what color you are.
I'm the red guy.
Okay, well, come on. Why don't you come over here in this corner over here? Let me talk to you.
Hold on, still. Let me show you something.
Well, and that's the best thing. You can play with your friends, and there's no harm, no foul to mess with each other like this, right? Like, it's not decrementing your health or anything. But our lead engineer, one of his favorite things to do is when I'm low on health and I pick up an apple and start to eat it, he comes over and knocks it out of my hands, picks it up, and throws it off the edge of the
Wow, that's dirty.
That's cold. Yeah, every item in this game is physical. Even the coins that you pick up, any of the gems and stuff that you're picking up, that you're competing with your friends to kind of get the gems so you can power up your swords and your gear between missions.
Oh, that was a mean little class.
But even the food and the power-ups and stuff like that, everything's physical. And you can pick them up, you can throw them, you can beam your guy in the head and stun him. And the enemies also value that stuff, right? If they start taking some hits, they're going to value running off and grabbing a piece of meat and running in the corner eating it, when you wanted it. You're saving it for yourself. They'll go after your cash. They'll eat your gems. And while you're eating stuff, it takes a second to actually put it away. So someone else can hit you and you can drop it. So there's actually a lot of competition over these shared resources.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about this world and campaign mode or the story.
Well, let's jump into the campaign and get going, and I'll talk you through it. So basically, this is a world about this kind of cute little desert planet.
What the hell? It's over? The event is over. Hold on.
How did...
No, wait. The event can't be over already.
There's a reason seats are called stands.
Dog, the event can't be over already.
Going in the mud? Tide Pods can handle it. Spaghetti night? Tide Pods can handle it. Stains are certain.
No way, bro.
So is the power of Tide. With 50% more cleaning power, it's got to be Tide.
Yeah, the event was over. Dang. All right, so guess we're gonna we'll get back on stream in a little bit, guys. That was it right there for the. They didn't even give us a warning that the event was ending. Oh, so the cutoff time was 1 o'clock, and they was just over there gaming, having a good old time, man. They ain't even know it was over on time. Yeah, man. It's good. They just right to damn. But yeah, so that was the Mixed BitSummit showcase for this year. So I guess we'll be back for Gamescom in August. So we'll stream that event definitely. If I find any more other events, we're gonna stream that, man. Okay, but I'll be back on later on today. We're gonna do probably South Park Stick of Truth. So